Get ready for Travel Tuesday with Travel Leaders.
Explore, indulge, enjoy. We're getting a look today at luxury cruising options.
Yeah, from Travel Leaders, welcome back Connie Miller and alongside Barbara Steger from Regent 7 Sea Cruises. And Connie, let's first talk about all cruises are not created equal, right? I mean, there's some luxury cruises and there's some other different types of cruises out there.
Oh, absolutely. And it's really important that you find the right cruise for you. In fact, we just had a conversation this morning with a gentleman in the waiting area, and he said he went on a cruise once, and he indicated that, he wasn't sure it was the right experience for him. He preferred land tours. And my thought process on all this is there are so many different types of cruises that you can find the experience you want if you find the right product. And a lot of times, cruises are not all equal. So a lot of times a little research and sitting down with a travel consultant can really help you find the type of cruise that's going to meet every need that you would like.
All right, Barbara, let's talk about Regent 7 Seas and what makes your cruise experience unique and special. Where do you start that conversation?
Well, at Regent 7 Seas, we have 3 ships that carry only hundreds of guests, not thousands. So we have the 7 Seas Navigator, that's 490 guests, but our ships, are built to carry more people, so that allows you to have a higher level of service. We have all suites, all balconies, more personal service, and then we have our other 2 ships, the 7 Seas Voyager and the 7 Seas Mariner, carry only 700 people.
Now, these are luxury. I mean, it's a luxury line. And then talk about the all-inclusive nature of your cruise lines while we look at is this the lobby area?
That is the atrium. That's the main lobby. That's our veranda cafe. What our guests like about Regent is we don't nickel and dime them. We're all-inclusive. For instance, we include all your soft drinks, your bottled water, your gratuities. You go on a cruise ship, there's always a handout, but never at Regent. We include your alternate dining at some of these fine restaurants, no additional charge. We also include that no other cruise line does your shore excursions. Those are your tours. We now also include a one-night complimentary hotel. So basically, you can sail on Regent and get off the ship and never have a bill.
Connie, do you care to speak to that quickly before we move on? I've got a couple other questions for you, Barbara, but it's about the apples to apples, right? When you're comparing what you might, especially when you're trying to budget and plan and say, this is what I need to be ready for. In some cases, if you're cruising with another line, you just don't know, but here you know.
Here you know, and that's what you mentioned is actually very, very prudent. You need to sit down and really take a look at what you're going to be spending for all the different activities. And when you do that side-by-side comparison, you're going to find that, for example, Regent 7 Seas offers a wonderful value, plus the convenience of not having a surprise at the end of your cruise. And a lot of people who've cruised have said, oh my gosh, it was great until I disembarked and I looked at my bill for the things that I did. And then it hurts a little bit. So really sit down and do your homework, and particularly now where Regent is offering a $199 airfare special out of Omaha, so the air add-on is very low.
Oh, nice.
And, everything that you do on board ship is included.
Yeah.
Barbara, would you care to speak about some of the destinations and the places that you guys sail?
Absolutely. We have everything from a 140-day around the world, which can be purchased in 10 to 20-day segments. We sail to Alaska every summer. We go to the Mediterranean, the Greek islands. We go to Russia and the Baltics, Australia, New Zealand, China. We like to say we follow the sun, and we're there at the best time of year. So wherever your heart desires, we can take you there pretty much in 7 to 10 to 2-week cruises.
Yeah, that's like your dream vacation.
It is, and that's what we were both just talking about, is the whole could you imagine? And you don't have to just imagine, you could actually go and do and enjoy. Connie, travel's your specialty. What do you like about Regent as an option?
This is really silly, but I'm going to throw it out there anyway. It's the bedrooms, the staterooms. The staterooms are phenomenal. They're large. There's walk-in bathrooms with showers and tubs and room to move around. So when you're cruising, not only are you in luxurious public areas, but your private stateroom is just incredible. And 2 of the ships now have all
suites. We are the only cruise line that has all balconied cruise line. And Connie, if you've sailed on a ship and if you've been in a balcony, you never go back.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah. And so every room is a balcony, a suite balcony, as Connie was saying, with the walk-in closet. It's kind of the wow factor when you go on our ships. And then every bathroom has a shower stall and a tub shower. Oh, so it really is true luxury.
Well, that's nice, because I've cruised before and I had to turn sideways. to get into the bathroom. So to have that luxury, it's great.
Well, so speaking to that point, we won an award many years ago, Best Bathrooms at Sea. So for somebody like yourself that is used to that bathroom, and I think they showed a picture on the screen, it's a wow factor.
All right, so is now a good time to plan? Is there ever a bad time to plan for a cruise?
Sooner the better. You know, at Regent, we have our very best fares up first, and the closer to sailing, maybe the higher the fare. So if you're interested in going to the Caribbean this winter or Alaska next summer, you need to call Travel Leaders and Connie right now.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Connie is the hostess with the mostest. She's going to have a lunch on her, but the Regent 7 Seas open house, it's today from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. And again, you guys are 84th and Center, or just go to your website, travelleadersomaha.com.
And again, some special incentives to choose Regent, right? You mentioned special airfare out of Omaha.
We have a special
great.
airfare for anybody that calls within the next 2 weeks. We'll give them $100 per person shipboard credit, which is nice because people say you're all inclusive. So what do you use it for? Canyon Ranch Spa.
Yes.
And you can treat yourself in the spa, shop in the boutique.
By the way, that's my second favorite thing about Regent 7 Seas.
Right. We can appreciate where you're coming from, as always, Connie. And Travel Leaders, if you want to give them a call, if you can't make it to the open house today, but you're still interested in cruising with Regent 7 Seas, call 391-3223. Again, Travel Leaders at 84th and Center, and you can log on to travelleadersomaha.com. Ladies, thank you so much. We appreciate your time as always.
very much.
Good to see you. Guests of the Morning Blend start their day with coffee from Pears Gourmet, the official coffee of the Morning Blend. To learn more about Pears, go to OmahaMorningBlend.com and click on the Pears logo right on the homepage.
Well, for many Omaha families, it is a favorite.
A preview to the annual Holiday Lights Festival that's coming up next.